Bonjour, my loyal subscribers. You may have been wondering where I have been all this time. Well, yes. Anyway, today I'm here to tell you a story how this kid became a school-wide known hacker, unblocked many games, even got suspended for his shenanigans. But of course, the best will be saved for last, so common YouTube trope insert here. Anyway. So we'll call this kid Protein Bar for the sake of the story. And this kid basically starts his career by finding and unblocking games. Now, how you basically do this is you go around and Google and you go through all the links, you go through all the links, try to find the game that hasn't been caught by the algorithm yet. And you essentially send that game out to everyone, they play it. Or you have some website unblock it for you, which is pretty hard, and you gotta know the right materials to do this. But the main reason people do this is for games to become popular and for you to become minorly famous within the school. And this guy does become famous. And his games get real popular. Now, these games in particular are Subway Surfers and Happy Wheels. Both become incredibly popular. One guy in Subway Surfers in particular even decides to grind the game overnight, getting the highest score ever. However, because these websites need to be put on documents to actually send, this man decides to do one step further and just copy the school website and paste his games on there. Pretty ballsy, if I do say so myself. The school finds out about this, and they're trying to track down the guy who did this, but they don't know yet. So anyway, next story is I find a random government PDF one of these days. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. It's not your problem, right? I do what I want on the internet. So now I send this PDF to Protein Bar, and Protein Bar decides to send this random government PDF of no importance to 402 people, a casual amount of the entire school plus another. This essentially means the school now knows exactly where he is. Also, did I mention that he used his actual account for this? So anyway, the school finds out. They find out that this man also copied the website, and he gets suspended. He becomes pretty famous off this, and essentially, he just becomes a school celebrity. Not that much of a celebrity, but still widely known. After all, he did unblock games and then got suspended for it, so, Anyway, so obviously when he returns, we kind of ask him why, because it wasn't really specified why he got suspended. But anyway, he essentially decides, he needs to one-up his previous achievements. He needs to outdo them. What does my guy do? Well, he goes on to I think he uses his little website unblocker, and it manages to unblock ChatGPT, otherwise known as that thing that can write essays for you. This particular website is kind of tricky because you can't really just log on. You have to enter in specific codes and whatnot to actually get into it. But it theoretically works, which is why we put it on this list. Anyway, so obviously now he must outdo ChatGPT. So what does this man do? Well, he goes on his little website unblocker again and unblocks Firefox. Firefox, a internet browser where you can search up anything you'd wish for. Firefox. So naturally, the first thing when he sends me the link is to use Twitter. Do not use Twitter. I left within the first 3 seconds. It is a terrible website. Anyway, so basically he does that, and then I think at one kid in orchestra, he sends them the link and then searches up weed for them, and then he's right behind a teacher too. So that was pretty funny. I was right behind him too, laughing at him. It was amazing. So anyway, this kid is definitely getting hired by Anonymous, and if you're wondering where I've been all this time, where the channel's going, essentially, I don't know. I have a few more Minecraft videos, but it's going to be a more documentary style thing if I can put in the effort or find the time to record, mostly. But, that's the story of Protein Bar. You'll definitely be hearing more from this guy, especially a lot during the summer. Anyway, boys, I will see you in hopefully not 10 months this time. Bye.